Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at some tips and tricks of your E92 or your BMW. I know this goes for some of the BMWs between 2003 to 2010. Now, I am aware of few of the tips and I'm going to share them with you guys today of my E92. And we're going to be starting with the key. Alright, so typically to start the car you would push the key inside of the chamber and then press the push the start button while putting your foot on the brake. But with the comfort access feature, you can start the car now without the key being in the slot right here by just like that. So the car can be started without putting the key inside the chamber. So that's just a feature if your car has the comfort access feature. Okay, so tip number 2 is that if you open the glove compartment, mine's a bit messy, of the E92, you see a USB port at the back right there. If you put your MP3 music inside of that, you're able to put music on the hard drive of the car's computer. You can see that I've placed a number of music inside of the car's hard drive by using this feature. Alright, for this hidden feature, whenever the park light is on and you turn on the windscreen wash, it will allow this trim piece to come out and send water onto your headlamps. So that's one hidden feature that you may or may not know. Another cool feature of the E92 that some of you may or may not know is that, let's say for whatever reason your car is locked and you can't get to drive the car or place it into neutral to get towed of some. If you take out this section here, just pull it apart. There's a lever, red lever at the back there. That red lever there, if you use a screwdriver and you push it forward, you can be able to, if you just push it forward like that, you can be able to move the car from park into, let me see if I can use one hand and get that done. Yeah, so once you push it forward, it releases that lever up and you can then pull back the gear stick. So now I pull it back, you see that the gear stick is now in neutral, and then you're able to tow the vehicle. So that's a cool trick. Alright guys, my boot is a bit messy, so please just overlook that. Another trick of the E92 that most persons don't know, let's say you accidentally close your door and you're working in the trunk and you accidentally leave your keys in the trunk of the car. If you close the car, it would automatically open. Cool feature if you didn't know. Alright guys, I don't know if I will consider this one a trick or not, but have you ever noticed this thing right here? Yeah, that's silver lever right there of some sort. Whenever you open the door and you come in the car, it basically, yeah, I don't know what's the purpose of that. The idea wasn't for it to hold the seatbelt strap like that, but Yeah, that's the purpose of it, guys. So if you didn't know the purpose of it, that's what it's supposed to do. Some form of tip of the BMW E92. Alright guys, I don't know if you consider this a tip, but this is something that you may or may not know. Okay, the batteries for the BMWs are normally in the trunk of the car. So in order to jumpstart your car, in the case that your battery died, this is what you would use. So you put that on the red terminal and you could just ground it on any other terminals. But what most persons did not know is that this is the negative or the ground bar where you would clip on the black part of your jumper cable to. So that's a tip that most persons didn't know. So this is a positive and that's a negative. Okay, the other trick that some of you may or may not know about the E92 is that once you're outside the car, you can wind down the windows of the car by just holding down the unlock button. Ensure that it's unlocked, and then you hold on the button, and what it will do is wind down the windows. But if you continue holding down the window in the lock setting, it can also wind up back these windows. And for some of you who have the E92 convertible with the sunroof, it will also open and close the sunroof also. So that's a cool trick that you may or may not know. The next trick that some of you may not know about the E92 is that with the comfort access feature, if the key is in your pocket, you can put your finger on these 5 or so lines here, and if you push them in the opposite direction, they will close the door, and if you push them in the other direction, they will close the window. And also the comfort access, you click it once and the door opens, and also you can access it once the key is in your pocket on your person. So that's a cool feature. Okay guys, this hidden feature of the BMW has to do with the rear view cameras that they tilt down whenever you put the car in reverse. But it only happens if the switch for the rear view cameras are to the right. If it's to the left, it won't work. So it's to the right now. Select the reverse. And you see that it moves down. And if I switch it to the left and then select reverse, you realize that it doesn't move. So it only works when the reverse switch is to the right. Alright guys, thank you for sticking with us to the end of the video for the hidden features of the E92. If you guys know any hidden features, just hit me some comments guys. Please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe now. And for future content, please hit that notification. Like, share this video guys. Thank you for watching.